I watched FC for the Sofapaka last week, and they seem to struggle a bit.
And we are advising the club officials to ensure that we work on our ticketing.
So now this time tutasumbua ligi this time.
Bado kidogo. Bado. Atafika Miyaki about what he thought about the game. 2-0 to Gor Mahia, a new player scoring a brace. Ni vipi chombi jina yako tafadhali?
Sana mimi Freddy.
Umeonaje game?
Game imekuwa sawa. Leo coach hajatuangusha, amepanga kikosi fiti. Tulikuwa tumeomba anze na Brian Omondi kwa post, ameanza na Brian. Ameleta new players wenye ako ameka last time. Tumefurahia, game imeshapoa. Striking nini yetu, our striking naona ni kama tumepata solution. Ebenezer the Ghanaian player amepiga bao mbili. Bao ya kwanza, bao ya pili amepiga tamu sana, long range shot. Very beautiful goal. Yeah, Gor Mahia saizi we are good in all departments. Defense tuko fiti.
Unaweza sema gani ndio strong kabisa?
The strongest ni defense, because unachiki defense tuko na keeper, tuko na Brian Omondi, tuko na Kibwage, tuko na Sylvester Wino. Those are national team players. Unaona, na bado pale kwa bench tuko na Badi, ajaanza, nimesikia kuna injury, ajaanza, tuko na Siraji. Defense tuko sorted. Then unaingia kijana mdogo, he's 19 years old, Onyona. Amepiga game fiti leo, 90 minutes, very young player. Amepiga fiti, hata yeye ndio coordination yake na Ebenezer. It's good.
Your biggest challenges will be this season?
Our biggest challenges ni police. Although wapiga game yote, sisi tumepiga game mbili, tumelose moja, tumeshinda moja. Hao wajasa game yote because wako na assignment Continentals. Kesho wanapiga game pale Nyayo. Hao ndio challenges wetu. Tusker wamepigwa leo, sioni kama watatusumbua. Wamederail kidogo nyuma. So mimi naona, in my opinion, police are our biggest challenges.
Na mashemeji.
Bana pia wanakam.
Mashemeji.
Zi. Hapana. Auzi.
I've been supporting Gor since 2012. So according to today's performance, we performed better comparing to how we performed on Sunday. I think the boys stand up. Here and there, a little bit of gelling that needs to be done, but at least today we saw change in the lineup, change in the style of play, and also the players seem to be hungry for the win. I can't talk about all the signings, but those who we've seen, I can say Ebenezer, the winger. If you heard what I said on Sunday, the guy is a very good winger. He's a player we missed last season, and we're also struggling on the other wing. So if we can get another player similar to him, then we'll bang goals. Also the addition of Felix Oluoch, if you saw his movements, he was doing something better that we were lacking on Sunday. So I think our attack is what we need to work on. The rest of the areas we can always improve, but for now we are okay. I watched FC for the Sofapaka last week, and they seem to struggle a bit. So today we've beaten Sofapaka. I can't say we'll also beat FC Leopards.
True.
But looking at how they played and how Sofapaka turned up today, I can say FC need to put in some work.
Worst place maybe you'd say Gor can finish this season? Or are you just aiming for the league?
The worst place you can finish is number one. Last season we didn't win any trophy. When you're playing for Gor, we need you to win trophies. So the worst place you can finish is number one. That's the only thing we can take for now.
Based on the signings that we had this season, we expect us to go beyond 2 goals. And coach should know that with the team that we have, we shouldn't be underperforming in terms of goals, because at the end of the day, goals, it matters. It's very good to know that coach noted what the fans wanted last week and their anger, and today there was an improvement. But we want to say that what we've seen today, we are still behind as per the Kogalo standard. But we pray that moving forward, if the coach can have proper combinations of the players in the field by having the right wingers, it's very true that we can go far as Kogalo. So today, I can say that we are happy as Kogalo fans, not because we did very well, but because we had a win, 3 points, of which that is very important as compared to anything. It's also very good to know that in 2018-2019 season, we lost our first game, but we won the league. So losing the first game does not mean that we will not win the league. So we are very optimistic that if the coach continue the consistency and having a proper squad, definitely we will shine in this season. The current squad is very tough. Even if you can see when the squad today, when the people were on the bench, there are very notable names that were missing, people like Bandi. It is not that they are bad, no. It's only that other players that were on the squad are more better than them. So I think that this is a very good time for all the players to work so hard at the training so that the coach can see their capabilities. We are praying and we are advising the club officials to ensure that we work on our ticketing, because that is where there seems to be chaos. If you go to Kasarani, you find that people are jumping. The people that are jumping the fence are not the people that don't have tickets. They are the people that have tickets. But the verification process is very slow. The verification process is not prompt. And that creates anxiety. And the people that are verifying these tickets, they are very few. So in our games, the management should ensure that we find a better way of verifying tickets and finding a way of maintaining law and order, so that the people that are coming to the funds, we are not having. And you see what happened last Sunday was an anxiety. Those people had tickets. Me, I had a person that had a ticket. I entered the stadium through no one verified my ticket. I was just told, I have seen your ticket, go. And if you can have a situation whereby everyone is showing an SMS and coming in, the club will lose the income. So we must have enough people to verify these tickets at the gate, and this will be done outside the ground, so that anybody that is accessing the stadium has already been verified, so that we are not verified, we are not allowing people in the stadium and people who don't have tickets and end up at the entrance of the stadium without unverified tickets. Those things will bring anxiety. So I think the management should see on how they can work on that.
Umeonaje game ya leo?
Game ya leo first half tulianza bado ilikuwa shida kidogo but my boys wali catch up second half.
Unaweza sema wapi between defense, midfield na attack, wapi ndio uliona combinations inakubaliana kabisa?
Combinations, goalkeeper Michael Kibwage, Sylvester Onyona wako sawa hapo defense, nyuma Ochuoga si mbaya. Penye niliona shida iko ni kutu kwa Sharif Musa. Ana drive ball but aachili sana, so hapo tu ndio naweza sema shida imekuwa.
Kenya Police bado wajaanza, wewe unaonaje considering now ndio defending champions?
Kenya Police pia timu yao si mbaya sana juu bado wako CAF. Pia Kenya Police naweza sema wako poa.
So after starting with a loss early in the season, Gor Mahia now are starting to pick up points after that wonderful 2-0 win against Sofapaka away from home. And as you've heard from many of their fans, they seem to be delighted with the manager and how he's playing his team right now, and also their winger Ebenezer, who managed to get the 2 goals. And it seems like the fans are now starting to cheer up, knowing that they're going to have a good season. And as for many have said, all they're expecting is that this season they have to go with the league trophy. That is, after last season, it wasn't really a wonderful season, not going trophyless, and they expect that better results this season will get them to at the top of the table at the end of the season. As you've seen, the team actually played really well, and many fans will be expecting this to be what they'll be watching every match day. And from here we just expect that the season will continue being as wonderful as it has been so far, and Whispers Wires will be everywhere to cover all the best action from the league.